Okay, the very first video lesson in this Spanish video series. This will cover the basics of nouns and articles in Spanish. Spanish nouns are either masculine or feminine, and they have singular and plural forms. Articles accompany nouns and correspond to the noun's gender and number. Definite articles include el, masculine singular, los, masculine plural, la, feminine singular, las, feminine plural, and lo, neutral singular. Indefinite articles include un, masculine singular, unos, masculine plural, una, feminine singular, and unas, feminine plural. Generally, nouns that end in o are masculine and nouns that end in a are feminine, but there are plenty of exceptions to each rule. For a feminine noun, we have la bufanda, las bufandas, una bufanda, unas bufandas. For a masculine noun, we have el libro, los libros, un libro, unos libros. And notice that the definite and indefinite articles correspond to both the gender and number of these nouns. As for the neutral article lo, it is only used in a singular form and for nouns that are derived from adjectives and ordinal numbers. For our first example, no como lo agrio. Agrio is an adjective meaning sour, but in this case it is being used as a noun, so we say lo agrio. Lo importante es que tú haces tu tarea. Importante is an adjective, but in this Spanish sentence it is being used as a noun, so we say lo importante. For ordinal numbers, estudian lo primero, lo segundo, y lo tercero. So these ordinal numbers are being referred to as nouns in this example, so they necessitate the use of lo. However, the article lo will not apply if these words are not being used as nouns. La comida agria, el hombre importante, la Segunda Guerra Mundial. In all of these examples, they are being used as adjectives and not nouns, so we do not use the article lo in this case. This list includes noun endings that are generally considered masculine, but there are plenty of exceptions as well. And this list includes general feminine noun endings, but there are also plenty of exceptions to these as well. Here are notable exceptions to the general guidelines on masculine and feminine noun endings. These masculine nouns appear to take on feminine endings. El día, el cometa, el planeta, el autod, el tenis, el lápiz. And these feminine nouns appear to take on masculine endings. La mano, la leche, la piel, la cama. And although cama ends in a, there are plenty of masculine nouns which end in ma, such as el programa, el problema, el idioma, el drama, and more. La imagen. Some feminine nouns begin with an a sound. They use the masculine articles in the singular form, but the feminine articles in the plural form. This is to prevent a clash between double a sounds between the article and noun. El agua, the water, singular. Las aguas, the waters, plural. El alma, the soul, singular. Las almas, the souls, plural. Un hada, a fairy, singular. Unas hadas, some fairies, plural. Now, even in the singular form, these nouns are still considered feminine, even if you use the masculine articles el or un. El agua roja, the red water. Un hada blanca, the white fairy. So the adjectives are also feminine in agreement with the feminine nouns, not the masculine articles. And we will explore adjective agreement in a later lesson. The prepositions de and a are prevented from clashing with the article el. De and a are usually combined into one word with el, del and al, respectively. We do not say tenemos que ir a el coche, we say tenemos que ir al coche. We do not say estoy hablando de el libro, we say estoy hablando del libro. The plural forms of most Spanish nouns simply add s or es to the end of the singular form. So nouns ending in a vowel usually add an s. El bigote, los bigotes, the mustaches. La corbata, las corbatas, the ties, referring to the article of clothing. Nouns that end in a stressed I or U add an es. El Irani, los Iraníes, the Iranians, referring to the people from Iran. El champú, los champúes, the shampoos. Most nouns ending in a consonant add an es, but there are exceptions for certain consonants, which we will look at next. El camión, los camiones, the trucks. El chacal, los chacales, the jackals. Nouns ending in a z will change the z to a c before adding an es. La nariz, las narices, the noses. La actriz, las actrices, the actresses. A few nouns may either add an s or es in the plural form. Either form is acceptable. El club, los clubs, los clubes, the clubs. El jabalí, los jabalís, los jabalíes, the wild boars. Nouns that end in an s or x do not add anything in the plural form if the final syllable is unstressed. El virus, los virus, the viruses. El tórax, los tórax, the thoraxes. If the final syllable is stressed, then an es is added in the plural form. El obús, los obuses. This is a military weapon called a howitzer. El autobús, los autobuses, the buses. And some nouns only have a singular form and no plural form. El dinero, money. El sed, thirst. With that, we have completed the very first lesson in this Spanish video series. We covered the basics of nouns and articles. As I always say, I would very much appreciate it if you could please do me a favor and share this video series with your friends and teachers. And that is all for now, so until next time.